Today I'll be doing a quick review of the Dodo Duck USB capture device, which is one of Amazon's many cheap alternatives to an Elgato Camlink. The product arrives in a very sleek yet very generic box that simply says HDMI video capture on the front. It shows no branding to imply that this product is made by one specific company. The back of the box gives a very simple list of features, mainly describing that the capture device delivers 1080p video to whatever software you're choosing to use while also transmitting any audio signal carried over the connected HDMI cable. The box itself is actually quite light, but let's take a look and see what we got inside. Taking a look at the inside of the box, we find a white piece of cardboard that securely keeps the device from moving around inside, and a user manual that actually has multiple pages, which is actually more than some generic products off Amazon are willing to give you when they ship you their product. The user manual itself is actually quite useful. It gives you 4-step instructions on how to set up your device inside of OBS, lets you know that you can use up to 15 meters of HDMI cable from your source, and it accepts up to a 4K resolution input signal. When taking the device out of the box, I was actually quite surprised that it felt very durable and didn't seem like it was going to fall apart in my hands. The outer casing is an attempt at a brushed aluminum look, but is actually just made of hard plastic. Otherwise, it is a very straightforward USB stick that has an HDMI input on one side and a USB output on the other. For those of you who have never set up a Camlink device before, I'm going to give you a quick rundown of how to set it up. You will need an HDMI cable that supports the camera of your choosing. In most cases, this will be a mini HDMI to full-size HDMI cable. You will also need a way to supply power to your camera. In my case, I will be using a dummy battery made for the Sony a6000. A dummy battery is essentially something that can be plugged into a regular outlet and go into the battery slot of your digital camera. And then obviously you also need a camera. I use a Sony a6000 mirrorless camera, but another affordable option could be a GoPro, which also uses a mini HDMI output and can maintain its charge using a basic USB charger. Once you have all of that, you just need to plug the correct ends of the HDMI cable into the capture device and into the camera. Like I said, for this example, my mini HDMI cable works with both my a6000 and my GoPro. I was actually quite surprised with how secure the connection was with my HDMI cable and the capture device, as it didn't seem like it was going to fall out at the slightest pull of the cable. So once you're inside of OBS or whatever streaming software you use, whether it be Streamlabs, OBS Live, XSplit, whatever you're choosing to use, you just go ahead and add a source down here and you choose video capture device. I've already added my video capture device and it's called webcam. And as you can see, I am already loaded up. The camera is on, the HDMI cable is plugged in. And it shows up as USB video. So you could probably go into your control panel and rename that. But yeah, overall, I would say everything looks great. Not really much latency here between my camera and my microphone. So you can adjust that if you have an issue there. And go ahead and just put this on my scene here. And yeah, I would say for $30, considering how hard it is to find a Elgato Camlink right now, you really can't go wrong. You don't have much to lose. $30 as opposed to $200 plus. And if you already have a camera like a GoPro, a mirrorless, a DSLR, a digital camera, as long as it has an HDMI output or the ability to go to an HDMI cable, you can get yourself set up with a great looking webcam for pretty affordable, I'd say. The cable was $10 and the power adapter was $20. So for $60, I now get to use a really nice camera as my webcam, as opposed to, you know, a USB webcam that most people would use. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and good luck out there trying to find, you know, streaming stuff, computer parts and whatnot. But I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.